I've heard you talk about moving out of Baton Rouge, and I know that you had instances with like the district attorneys there and stuff trying to attach charges to you, and
right.
There was a lot of what seemed like, from what I've heard, uncomfortableness between you and the law enforcement there.
Right.
Maybe not exactly the cops, but the overseers of them.
Right.
What is it about Atlanta that makes life more comfortable, do you think?
Atlanta respects superstars. I don't stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
You got 20 superstars.
The biggest 30, thing in Baton Rouge, they had you, they had C Murder, Silk the Shocker, Master P, and they had that tiger that's in the cage outside of the PMAX Center.
Right. And most of them from New Orleans.
Yeah.
Baton Rouge is different from New Orleans. Baton Rouge is, Birmingham to Atlanta.
Yeah.
As far as racism, as far as everything, that's the Deep South.
Right.
So,
in Atlanta, it's different, though.
In Atlanta, it's different. It's Black Power.
Yeah. Dude, I was on stage there a couple months ago. I said, damn, it seemed like Black History Month started a city.
Yeah.
That's what it seemed like.
Yeah,
in Atlanta.
It's Black Power. Black people own things.
Black people have wealth.
We have wealth. You see a lot of Black policemen. You see a lot of, and the police show me love, man. It's crazy, man. It's like they want to help you. I can't say that for everybody in Atlanta.
Right.
But as far as the officers I done ran into, they want to see me prosper, man.
Right.
I was in my Rolls Royce one day. I'm slipping. I'm at the light. I'm smoking. I'm high as fuck. I'm slipping. Man, I look to the side, clear windows. Police looking at me. He say, Boosie, roll out the window. He telling me to roll out the window. I'm like, fuck. You heard me? I know if he telling me to roll down the window and not pull off,
right.
I got it.
Right. You say.
Yeah, I roll down the window on him. What up, man? Man, put that shit out, man. Go ahead, man. That's what he told me. Put the shit out, man, and go ahead, man. Take care of your damn family. Smoking weed out here like this. Man, that shit was, man, my heart just dropped, you heard? So that was, they always see me and be like, they just give it up to me, bro. And
there's more understanding.
They understand, bro. They understand that, I didn't come to this city to be a problem. They understand that I'm a businessman.
Right.
And
wealth too changes things, man. I noticed even just growing up we would go to Atlanta sometimes to see the Sugar Bowl or to visit an aunt that I had that lived there. Occasionally we would drive up to Atlanta, and it's for me, just as just a regular white person pretty much, but it was the first city that I saw that had like Black wealth in it, I'm talking a lot of money. Like a car would pull up to a place and you'd be like, damn, and Black people would get out. You'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It was different. It was something that, I grew up in a small town. It was black, half white, and we didn't have any wealth by us, but you had just never seen that before.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, the only wealthy Black Americans that I knew were like Dallas Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a couple people, but you didn't see it. You never saw it in your face, I don't feel like, until Atlanta.
Right. They're right. They set a stage for a lot of shit. Cause when I went down there, and I'm a season ticket holder.
I know you are.
So I've been going to NBA games a minute, and it's the first time I saw with a AAA floor seats. 70% Black. And that made me smile.
Yeah.
Black women, successful, and we in these big boy seats, and that's a change of culture.
Yeah.
It's not like that in Louisiana.
Mm-mm.
It's not like
yet.
that. It's not like that in other places. It's, the stuff I see with the Black people out here, it makes me proud.
Yeah.
Proud to be Black.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine it's totally different. I mean, I'll just have my own perspective, but there is something it's exciting to see when you see, if this culture has money, they can have a comfortable existence.
Right. And
I don't mean that of any judgment. I just mean, know what I'm talking about.
I feel what you're saying, but and they got a ghetto everywhere. Slums everywhere.
Yeah.
It's just when more people show valuing wealth, it makes other people want wealth. And that cuts out the bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You mean like it inspires younger people?
It inspires people.
Yeah.
Because everybody has a role model.
Yeah.
And the role model is the ones with the most money. So, you know, it's more role models.
Oh yeah, I think
It's
like
definitely more role models in Atlanta than a lot of places, you know.
yeah, especially for I think for black kids, you know. I mean, just because like even if you think like, you know, when I was growing up, just like you would see people would come to the school and they would say, okay, it's going to be career day at school. Somebody's dad is going to talk about their career.
Right.
And it was always usually like if it was a doctor, it was a white doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was
Right.
But now, I think especially in places like Atlanta, you have that it's different.
Yeah.
You know, like people come and it's all types of people come and have a career. And that gives a kid sitting there like, oh, I can have this.
Right.
It gives them a different aspiration.
Good evening, good afternoon, and other times. Thanks for watching that video you just saw. I mean, it was okay. But the next video you could watch could be way better. What if you watch a video right now that changes your life? Well, you could. Watch this one. Or watch this one. Watch this one. Watch this one. Watch this one. Ah!